I recently taught a flash photography workshop. How was it? Well, let's talk about that today in the studio. Hello everyone, my name is Alex Silva and you're watching Alex Silva Photography. Today, I'd like to share with you my experience while teaching a flash photography workshop that I taught in last May. So when did this happen? Well, it happened over 2 weekends, on over 2 Saturdays actually, on May 18th and the 25th. It was an 8-hour-long workshop. Where was this held? Well, it was at Vail Business Club. It is a co-working space in my hometown where I actually rent a small space for me to work and meet with clients and things like that. It's a pretty cool place. I love it. They had this very nice conference room, and we had a very nice experience there. I had 7 students. Actually, some people from my photography fundamentals course that I taught last year, but also new students. How was the workshop? It was awesome. It was amazing. I had a great time, and while talking to my students at the end of the workshop, we agreed to plan more meetups, only to practice and to share our own experiences. So that should come shortly, and I think I will share more of these meetups and our experiences there in these videos. But one of the things that I'd like to share with you is what did I learn while teaching this workshop. One important thing is that I needed more time. This was an 8-hour workshop where I taught the fundamentals of using flash, both on and off camera. But in essence, we needed more time to practice. We also needed more space. Even though the place where we were, it was a very nice conference room where I was able to explain all the concepts, all the fundamentals about flash photography, I think we needed more time and more space to practice. Vail is a great space with offices, and even though it has a very nice terrace, I think we needed something more like a studio with an open space where we could arrange different lights and have somebody pose for us, things like that. So I think I'm going to make some adjustments there. Another thing that I think we were missing were some tools in order for us to share our images and provide feedback, not only from me to my students, but within the students, because many of my students already knew a thing or two about Flash. So, and they discovered new techniques, or they have their own styles that it would have been great for them to share. So I'm going to figure out a way for us to share the images that we create in these workshops. I think it will be a Facebook group. I'm not a big fan of Facebook groups, but anyway, that may work. Another thing that I learned is that I need an assistant. I use assistants or I have assistants during my shoots, and it's great. And I have taught by myself before, but I quickly realized during this workshop that if I had one person, even moving some lights or recording some video about it, it would have been better, and I would be able to share more with you in this video or in future videos or in a future course, things like that. So I think I'm going to need more help. One major thing that I'm going to do in the future, and that I want to share with you, is about these meetups. At the end of this course, as I mentioned before, we agreed that we want to practice more. We want to get together and run some experiments. So we agreed to meet up with all these people who are studying, or maybe even more people who already know about lighting and using flashes and things like that. Also meeting with models that maybe at the beginning of their career and they need practice. Well, we can get together and we all share what we know in terms of photographic technique, directing models practicing their poses, and everybody wins in these meetups. So I'll let you know about future meetups, but also about future workshops. This is not the only one. I already have others planned for the future, and I'll let you know about them. If you are in my local area, I will be happy to see you there. I really hope you found this video interesting, informative, but also entertaining. If that is the case, please press the like button, and of course you can subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. But most of all, please remember to keep learning and keep shooting. I'll see you in the next video.